Man, this microphone is such a pain in the ass. Alright, so today's topic, we're gonna talk about the menace of Pokemon known as Hunter J. The reason I say this is because she went on a killing streak the entire season of Diamond and Pearl and made it worth watching! She is such a freaking insane woman. Like, she was going after Pokemon, capturing them, and doing some insane missions! She was on a killing streak! So, a couple things before I jump into today's video. First of all, 2025 is coming to an end. So, Happy New Year to you all in advance, or to you all whenever this video is coming out, because most likely it will come out in 2026 due to how much of a procrastinator I am and how much lazy I am. I have been uploading less, mainly for a couple reasons as well. One of them is mainly due to school. I'm getting a career and I will be graduating soon, next semester. So yeah, 2026 is gonna be a very hype year and a very exciting year for me. I can't guarantee any uploads in the future in 2026, but I just upload it because I like to, and whenever I want to, I just do it. Second of all, there are many events on campus as well that I am exploring and everything, so I want to make the most out of my semester. So I have been attending a lot of those events, so that shit has been keeping me very busy, and a lot has been going on. The third thing is that I have been also focusing on my mental health and basically just like picking myself back up now and trying to improve. So yeah, I have been busy with those. So a lot of shit has been going on in my life. So yeah, I have been really busy with those. I haven't been able to upload as much. But anyways, whenever this video comes out, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you all in advance, or even a belated Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you all. I don't know when this video is gonna come out. Also, Shopro has been on my ass a lot recently, so I'm not trying to risk getting copyright strike. And I know Shopro is watching my video right now because it literally knows that if it sees anything, if it notices anything, it is gonna copyright strike the living shit out of me, and I am about to get sued by Shopro. So I'm not gonna hesitate at all to try to upload this video because you know your boy's gonna do it. Yeah, considering how I haven't been uploading many Pokemon videos recently. I've just been like scattering like other animes as well. So any suggestions you guys have, put them in the comments. I'll look forward to it. Without further ado, let's talk about Hunter J, shall we? So we first meet Hunter J when Ash and the gang are traveling to Floraroma Town for Dawn's first Pokemon contest, and she just flew above them with her Salamence to the gardens like it was nothing. Then this random citizen who is living her life and doing some chores with Gardevoir outside her house. Like, look at her, she's watering the plants, living life, taking care of the garden, and guess who arrives at the house? That's right, it's Hunter J, and she is standing on business! It ain't matter if you're doing chores, sleeping, eating, going on a date, traveling, getting married, going to a restaurant, none of that shit matters. If she stands on business, then you know she stands on business. She ain't gonna stop until she gets the job done. If she arrives at the scene, then you know some shit is about to go down. So, Hunter J jumps out of her Salamence, and without any hesitation, she sends out Ariados to spit a string shot to that citizen, tying her up to a tree. Gardevoir tries to teleport out this bitch, but it ain't doing shit at all. So Hunter J turns into Kira, uses her goggles to track down Gardevoir, and shoots Gardevoir. What the fuck was that? So Hunter J turns into Kira, uses her goggles to track down Gardevoir, and shoots Gardevoir, turning her into stone, and captures it! I'm telling you, she is on the instinct, but don't worry, that's not all. If you think that part was just menacing, oh, just wait till the later parts. So after that, she leaves on her Salamence and departs without even caring about what just happened. Then Ash and the gang arrive, and Ash goes after Hunter J, sliding down the hill, and tries to block the vehicle, but Hunter J arrives at the scene, and she was like, "Oh, this is some Pikachu you got. Let's see what it got." She's on to the legend himself. So Ash battles Hunter J with Pikachu, only for Pikachu to be wide open and capture Pikachu just like that. Like, bam, just like that. One Thanos snap, taking it away. Like, that was so quick. I'm telling you, that was like less than 0.2 seconds, in my opinion, or less than 20 seconds of the fight. Team Rocket arrives at the scene, but you know they ain't doing shit. And so Hunter J also captures Meowth, and yes, that was quick too. That was also 20 seconds as well. And she goes onto her fucking airship. Like, how can she afford that shit? Where's the money that she can afford this? Well, of course, she's a Pokemon hunter, okay? And Jenny, of course, explains it that, like, you know, a Pokemon hunter, you know, they just, like, they capture Pokemon and sell it for charity or for profit. So when Ash and Team Rocket sneak on board, they search for their Pokemon, and Team Rocket got themselves in a predicament, which I saw it coming. We all saw it coming. So after they fight Drapion, they get their Pokemon back, and this battle caused a fucking hole to blow in the ship, in which Jay said, "Fuck the grunts, let them all die for all I care. I don't even give a shit." But however, Ash makes it safely back due to Gardevoir's teleport. So yeah, everything is all safe and yada yada yada. So the next episode we see Jay in is in Ill Will Hunting, and I am just gonna cut to the chase because there's a lot of hype moments of Jay in which I want to cover. So Hunter J is aiming for the Shieldon, and Ash is battling the grunts. But then, of course, Gary comes in and saves his ass, and they escort the Sheldon to safety. And meanwhile, Team Rocket snuck on board again, and Jesse, being an idiot, poses on the wrong camera and gets Team Rocket trapped on Hunter J's ship! And Hunter J knows that every single movement of those Shieldon, Ash and the others are trying to protect. Like, she is spot on! She has that ultra John Wick instinct! Like, there's no fooling her! So later, Hunter J finds the Shieldon and battles Ash and Gary, but one of the Shieldon slips and gets a wide open shot to capture it. Hey, I mean, that was all Shieldon's fault. That was just, like, accidental because Shieldon, like, slipped on the cliff of the hill. But I'm just wondering how you slip on that. And Dawn, where was your protection on that shit? Don't worry, Dawn is still a goated character, honestly. I will definitely make a video about her journey sometime. Just not right now, because this is a Hunter J video. So Ash and Gary sneak on board once again, only to turn into Natsu and destroy the entire airship, saving Team Rocket and saving Shieldon from Hunter J, forcing her to retreat. I mean, they pulled it off, right? If they pulled it off, they pulled it off! So next up on the list, and my gosh, this is one of my favorite episodes of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl ever, in my opinion. You all mumbo jumbos need to go watch this video. And if you have, rewatch it before watching this video, because a lot of pig shit is about to happen. So Ash and the gang meet a Riolu, and Ash gets blasted twice, not once, twice, and encounters a Pokemon Ranger, and notices that Hunter J's goons are trying to kidnap Riolu until Ash steps in and does something about it. I mean, hey, if some shit goes wrong, you may as well take action for yourself and make the change for yourself. That's what I'm talking about, Ash. But wait. The coolest shit happens. I am sorry, but I need to talk about this because this shit was hype as fuck. The Pokemon Ranger, I believe his name is Kellen? I don't know. I don't know what his name is. I'm bad at names, okay? Don't judge me. Don't question me. So the Pokemon Ranger, Kellen, uses his Vontanage Styler and uses a wild Pokemon to beat the shit out of these goons and save Riolu. How cool is that? I had to glaze, okay? I had to glaze right there. Don't question me. Later, Hunter J's goons found the main cast while they were traveling by boat and ambushed them in the middle of the sea. Jay, what are you smoking? And can I please have some? Then, when the gang tries to escape, guess who shows up? That's right, Hunter J, and again, she is standing on business. And remember what I said earlier about when Hunter J stands on business. If she stands on business, then you know she stands on business. She ain't gonna stop until she gets the job done. So without any hesitation at all, she takes her weapon blaster thingy to capture Pokemon, whatever that thing is called, and was about to shoot Riolu, but Kellen steps up and attacks Salamence' wing just in the nick of time. But Jay got that balance and fires it only for it to miss! W Ranger moment right there. See, Ash, you can learn something, my guy. But don't worry, we are not done. Jay pulls out the craziest shit ever in this episode. She orders Salamence to fire a Hyper Beam at a broken rock, which later falls into the river, almost killing the entire main. I am telling you right now, she is the biggest menace of society. If I saw her right away, heck, I would be running for my life. But she ain't done yet. She follows Ash to go after Riolu and meets up with their goons and comes up with a plan. A menacing one, in fact. I see you with that devious smile, Jay. What you got up your sleeve? If you thought that river ambush was crazy, guess what she does next? She sets the whole forest on fire, just like how Ozma cut down the tree and literally soloed almost the entire main cast, draining their powers. Jay sets the whole forest on fire, causing the entire Pokemon to evacuate from the forest! They are running for their lives, and she has Ash surrounded! Holy shit! So once Ash clears a path for Riolu, Hunter J finally captures Riolu in her hands and says that you should be grateful that I spared Riolu from the pain and suffering from the flames. But Ash stands up to Riolu and says, "Who do you think you are?" Like, she literally did that right in front of your face, Ash! So, Salamence uses Hyper Beam to make Ash take cover, and Salamence uses Flamethrower and burns the bush that Ash was hiding in! Is she trying to murder him or what? So, after the fire gets cleared from the rain dance, Ash gets out safely and luckily finds Jay's airship again. And that is like, what, a 1 in a billion% chance of that happening? Just his luck. So he sneaks on board again, but this time, Hunter J just knew! She just knew that Ash was on board! Like, I'm telling you, she has the John Wick instinct and strangles Ash with the Drapion, but Pikachu comes in and says, "Hell nah, not today, bitch!" And both Ash and Pikachu beat the shit out of Drapion in the blink of an eye! Get it? Cause you know, they kicked it in the eye. They hit it in the eye. But wait. Jay pulled out the Uno reverse card on Ash and Pikachu and said, "You thought?" and sent them off the airship through the trapdoor! But don't worry, Ash got saved by Kellen and Staraptor, so he's chilling, he's vibing. I am telling you all, she doesn't give a damn if you are 5 years old, 15, 69, 67, or whatever. She is still gonna pull it off without any hesitation, no matter what it is. And that is why she is actually the biggest menace of Pokemon. But don't worry, because Ash senses Riolu's presence through its aura and tracks down Hunter J. Bro is on the Ultra Instinct. Then, when they find Hunter J and the client, Ash sends out Staravia and beats the shit out of the client, and Hunter J dips, saying, "My mission is done. You all need to save your own asses." So Duck Trio follows them and climbs the side of the wall and pecks the life out of the Fearow. I believe that's the Pokemon. I don't know. I haven't watched Pokemon in a while, okay? So I am very rusty. And with that, Ash tracks the client with Riolu's aura again and saves Riolu, getting it back to its kingdom, and yada 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 yada. And this is the funniest part. This shit is actually the funniest part. So Team Rocket does their moto. I said moto again? Really? So Team Rocket does their motto, encountering Hunter J again. And while they do their motto, she's like, "Oh hell no! See you later, suckers!" And turns invisible, blasting Team Rocket off again! Damn that disrespect. So next up in Pillars of Friendship, Ash reunites with Brandon again, and it has been a while ever since he got his final symbol from Brandon after beating Regice. And after Paul devastatedly lost against Brandon, Ash, Brandon, and the rest travel to the temple only to see that Hunter J is standing at the temple to capture Regigigas. So she destroys the pillars, except for the steel pillar. And before she destroys the steel pillar, Brandon, Ash, Dawn, Brock, and Maria, I believe that's the temple priestess name, I don't know. They all arrive at the temple, and Maria tells Jay to not awaken Regigigas. But do you think Jay would give a shit? Do you think Jay would even care about some lore? She said, "Bitch, I don't give a rat's ass about this stupid lore," and destroys it anyway! So Salamence uses Flamethrower on the orb to awaken Regigigas, and she does a backflip and lands perfectly on Salamence. 10 out of 10 for that shit. 10 out of 10. She has the athleticism on that. So Regigigas awakens, and it is angry as hell and demolishes the entire temple. And as soon as Jay unleashes her weapon, Regigigas has a third eye to notice it and blasts Jay with the Hyper Beam. So everyone makes it out, and as Brandon is battling Regigigas, Jay watches from afar, and she's like, "Good, make it use up all of its power so I can catch and sell it." She is waiting for the right moment to strike, and she will do whatever it takes to capture Regigigas. So after the battle, when Brandon was about to catch Regigigas, Hunter J steps in and says, "Nah, G, this Pokemon is all mine. Thanks for the help." Regigigas uses Confuse Ray on all three pillar Pokemon, and all of them start attacking Jay! She didn't even see it coming! Even Jay was stunned! So she falls back, and as the legendary form make their way, she traps Regigigas on the ground. But Regigigas is like, "Not today!" and unleashes a Hyper Beam on Jay's ship! So Jay makes her way to capture Regigigas, and she shot not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times in a row to capture Regigigas. But Regirock, Registeel, and Regice, and Brandon... Oh my god, I gotta talk about this. So, Regirock, Registeel, and Regice took the hit. And the 4th time when Jay shot her weapon to aim at Regigigas, and Brandon, my man, takes the hit for Regigigas. Like, this show is on some meth right now! As Jay tries to fire for a 5th time, Pikachu and Piplup stand their ground and attack, but Dragon Pulse gets through and Regigigas deflects it like it was nothing! And this deflection destroys Hunter J's capture weapon, and she retreats! But don't worry, Regigigas saves the day and restores the 3 legendary pillar Pokemon and Brandon, and they're all safe. So the last and final appearance of Hunter J is when Cyrus hired her to capture the legendary trio for Team Galactic to move forward with their plans in achieving a new world. I will talk about Team Galactic in another video, because these guys were also menacing as well in the Sinnoh region. So Jay drops the Galactic Bomb, and Gary tries to stop her from capturing the legendary trio, but Team Galactic comes in to hold off Gary so Hunter J can finish her job. So once the Galactic Bomb explodes undersea in Lake Valor, yes, that was like the area in which she went to, Ash felt pain in his head. Like, how can you not tell me that Jay is abusing these children? So Azelf appears, and Team Galactic assists Hunter J in capturing Azelf, and Hunter J captures Azelf in less than 20 seconds! It wasn't even a fight! Then the other two appear. I believe they're... Can I not talk? Then the other two appear I believe their names are Mesprit and Yuxi? I don't remember. I am bad at names, okay? Don't question me. But of course, Mars and Jupiter come in as backup and distract those two for a while to make room for Hunter J to capture them both as well. And she did! In less than 20 seconds! Again! Yeah, wipe that smile off your face. Cause little did she know that the future sight struck the airship and she and her goons fell into the sea! Hunter J's dead! She literally died!